Ladies and gentlemen, friends me on the binary, welcome to Mediocre Poker. I'm Amanda Bonanza. With me, as always, is the beautiful Rayna Sunshine. She's right
Hello.
below me there on the screen. She just waved. It's delightful. We're in the button here. We're playing Pot Limit Omaha. We've got a dog shit ass hand. We're gonna fold it. Oh, I didn't wait the 7 seconds to say a swear. Demonetization. I didn't follow the wire rule. We gotta mute that. Emily's gonna have to mute that on the clip that she doesn't make of this show.
If he doesn't see that either, she won't actually.
It's not that it's that wasn't a snide remark. It wasn't anything. It was just it's a truth statement. She doesn't make clips of this show, and that's okay. Like we don't have this show doesn't have the numbers that some of our other shows have, and that's okay. Like it's a vanity project for me. I just like to play poker. That's it. I'm gonna play poker anyway. This is an excuse for me to play poker and talk about it out loud, which helps my game improve. So the fact that like I like to do it, and I'm the only one in the world that seems to like poker, definitely like, well, Anna
Well,
likes
that's not
poker. Anna
true.
and V like poker. Yeah. It's not a lot of people. Not a lot of people love the poker.
I mean, I'm interested in it. I will say though, what I'm in it
I
is
like us,
I'm in
by
it
the
for
way.
you. That's what I'm really in it for.
Oh, that's sweet. That's great. I like being your friend. But yeah, we haven't seen a hand here, and we're
Okay.
playing Omaha. It's okay. We're in early position, and that's not quite good enough to play early position. So I'm gonna let that one
Okay.
go. I might have played that in the cutoff or the button, but like not in the hijack here. We're only 5 ways, so like we can open up a range a little bit, but not that much. That's not very good either. So I'm not sure. It is like
That
a
looks
low.
pretty
It's pretty
bad. Okay.
bad.
Yeah.
It's
The
pretty
big.
bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't think I'm not gonna call it. Like that's the thing. Is so like in Texas Hold'em, you're supposed to kind of protect your blind, your big blind, and protect your big blind. And I don't think that's a good strategy. I think I lose more money playing the big blind on marginal hands than I do if I would just
Really?
fold it. I really
Okay.
do. I think that's an old school thing that I think is kind of outdated now. Like I'm just the only one that likes
What about
PLO,
this
so it's
hand?
like
You
so
got a
yeah.
pair of tens,
Your sense is
jack.
dog shit. I'm in the small blind. That's a terrible hand. We got a dangling two. We got a
Oh, okay. Dangling
bad
two.
flush.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even playing for one big
We're
blind. I'm
not
not even
even
doing it.
entertaining that.
No, like tens aren't good. Like pairs are way less valuable. You need two pair or better to win. Like and like in Texas Hold'em, a pair is strong. Like a pair will generally win. A pair of anything is a good hand in Texas Hold'em, but like in Omaha, it's just not.
You
It's
would have
like
had a
you're
pair of
not gonna
tens
win
and
with a pair.
a pair of
You'll
jacks,
never
but
win with just a naked ass pair of tens. No, we wouldn't have had. We would have had a pair of jacks, and that's it. Because we can only use two from our hand.
that's right. See, I made the classic mistake.
The classic blunder. Now here's another hand where it looks like it's kind of good because it's double suited, but it's
That hurt.
not. Jack to the four? No, thanks. Jack to the four to the fuck to the off.
I tried to snap with my right hand, so I don't know if you were seeing, but this
Oh,
is
look at
I
you. You
got
got your cast off, honey.
yeah.
How's it feeling? You
It
should probably put
hurts.
your.
It's stiff. It's limited, but it's much better than
Are
it
you
was.
are you supposed to have your cast off right now, girl?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll play
it's
this
okay
one.
to
I'll
have
play
it
this
off right
one.
now. But if when I go out
What?
or if I feel if I'm gonna might fall or something like that, then
Oh,
yeah.
we have an interesting hand
Oh,
here,
look
and I
at
think we
this
should
pair of
follow it
queens.
up.
Yep.
We have a pair of queens, but it's a pair of kings is on the board, which I think is actually good for us.
Ooh.
We did hit our straight. No, that's good. We hit our straight. I actually meant to bet on the last hand, so I'll go ahead and bet pot here since I think we have the best hand. I don't think they might have a full house. They could possibly have king ace. They could have king 10. If they don't, we're just gonna get it. That's cool. I think we probably would have taken it down. I meant to bet and I misclicked and I hit the fold button instead. I was going to bet small with the pair. My general rule is I bet small when there's a paired board because people are afraid of it and like they'll call a small bet with a worse hand but they have the trip still raised. Like, and so it's like I'll know it's like buying information. It's like information brokering. It's the PLO professor calls it a feeler bet.
Mm.
And I'm a fan of it. Alexis, does that mean you don't like PLO? Do you want us to switch to Texas Hold'em? You let us know. I'm here for you. I'll play any poker game. Hell, fuck, I'll play 5-card, even though I hate 5-card. You have to fold so much in 5-card. Like you basically can't play without an ace in your hand. If you don't have an ace in your hand, you gotta fold it. You need a suited ace in your hand to play it all in 5-card. I have like 6-card too. I can't even imagine how fucking bananas 6-card PLO is. People just probably just shove their whole stack in every hand.
Oh, that's on the pair of 7s on the button.
Yeah, this is a real bad hand.
Yeah.
We got a dirty suit, and a pair of 7s, and a dangling 3. No thanks. I'm just gonna be real super tight, by the way. Like I'm not playing bad hands. I'm gonna like have a wider.
Let's be consistent and play tight the whole game, the whole time.
That's the idea, yeah. I'm gonna play wider on the button and a little bit wider in the cutoff, but like for the most part, I'm not gonna play any marginal hands. I'm only gonna play good hands. Well, I mean, some marginal depends on how you define it. Like I will play. I will extend my range beyond premium hands, but like I'm
right.
Not gonna
I mean, it depends on your position, right? I mean, there's
position and what everyone else is doing and all that stuff.
The table, yeah.
I mean, yeah, look at how bad we would have fared on this table, on this board. Like, in real bad shape. We've just been flushing money away. Now that's a wheel draw. That's a wheel hand, and I might play this. I don't like the idea of playing it to a limp. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to limp behind in case we catch the wheel. We got a limper in front of us. Oh, there we go. That's kind of enough to make me duck out.
So the aces can be a value of 1?
Yeah. Only on a straight. So ace 2, 3, 4, 5 makes what's called the wheel. And we would have had, actually, this would have been a great hand for us because we would have had a pair, a straight draw, and a flush, and the nut flush draw. We would have hit the nut flush. So that was a good bet seat 5 made by raising it up. But now our flush is busted by that king, and they're betting big, probably because they have a full house. They didn't have anything. All right. I want to see what they bet exactly. Seat 5. What did you have?
Alexis Project.
They bluffed that. They had
Texas Hold'em. I do find to be fun to watch because I understand all this time. I still don't understand this one.
Okay, so maybe we want to switch to Texas Hold'em. All right, we'll do that. Yeah. All right, we're coming up on the big blind anyway. Yeah, see you later.
This is a show that responds to what the audience wants.
We'll give you what you want.
Give you what you want. And we do requests.
And we're going to play at a ring game, though. So we're going to go 6 max. We're not going to play a Zoom. We're going to play regular 6 max. And here we are. Texas Hold'em it is. All right. So maybe I should bust out the charts. I don't need them. I don't think anyone needs the charts. I don't think anyone cares but me. Alexis, we love you. We're so glad to see you. So glad you're here. Here's Texas Hold'em for you. Let's just watch what everyone does. Texas Hold'em is easier to play in a lot of ways because like it's easier to make reads on people. People are generally better at Texas Hold'em though. Hi, Charlotte. You didn't miss much. We just started. We started with PLO and then Alexis said she didn't want, she would prefer Texas Hold'em, so we switched to Texas Hold'em. That's what happened. And so we haven't gotten dealt in yet at Texas Hold'em. We played one hand in Omaha, and we won it. And then we kind of broke even. I think we were down like a big 1.5 big blinds or 1.4 big blinds on the left. It wasn't anything much. We were pretty much even. Oh, I do want to be your lover. Well, I'd like to get with your friends.
I didn't read the text, so I was like, huh?
Don't you understand? That's a big fat. Yeah. That's wonderful. Did you ever see Spice World?
Yes, I did. I actually saw that.
I've never seen it, and I heard it was fantastic, and I kind of want to watch it.
I enjoyed it.
If you are you coming over? If you and Chris are coming over tonight, we can watch a movie that you've never seen that's on our watch list. We can invite Emily over too if you want.
That'd be great. Yeah, I love it. I love the idea.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look. I haven't been paying attention to the players and how they're playing yet, so I have to make some evaluations. I need to learn my opponents so I can play it correctly. What do we got here? I'm not seeing anything egregious. I'm seeing a bet out of position. I think seat 6 has a marginal flush. They didn't overbet, so we don't know what they did. I think we will certainly have a flush. We will not be playing 6-9. We'll take a free roll and nothing else. We won't even call the small blind if they raise us. It's terrible. Terrible hand. 6-9 offsuit. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad hand.
You were nailing the one woman show on Being Trans, by the way.
Thank you.
I love it. I am not joking. I love that movie so much. And the fact that you know so many lines from it.
So good.
It's like you're incredible.
Saying.
It's yeah.
Come to the party, Richter.
Yeah. Oh gosh. And that line, that Rico, yeah, that whole scene, it's great. And he's like, what does he say? Like, don't fuck with your brain, it's not worth it. It's like, no shit. Like they just say it's so great. It's so good. This movie's great.
You don't like being Quaid. It's got a nice house, and you get to fuck Melina every night. Every night. That's a fucking asshole. Not true. It's a very good friend of mine.
And then she's like something like, I'm gonna bust his balls. It's like, princess, we're getting you fixed.
Quaid, open your mind.
Oh, Quata. It's like,
man, I got kids to feed.
Yeah. And then he's like, I got 4 kids. What happened to number 5? Hey, shit, I ain't even married.
Oh, you got me. I'm gonna drill you, Quaid. Buddy. So good. So good.
It's so good.
Just do the whole show right here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm just completely clipping. We got queens on the button. That's great. Let's go.
Great.
Hope we get some takers.
Let's
here.
go.
It doesn't look like it. Come on, 2, bring in. Looks like they might. I hope they do. I want them to bring in. They're gonna bring in for 5, which means they've got a good hand here. Normally I would 3-bet this, but that tells me they might have us beat. I'm gonna be wary, because if you're bringing in for 5, that tells me ace, king, ace, king. I'm gonna call with my queens, and we're just gonna see how this goes.
So it puts them on like a premium range. Is that what
I do? I'm putting them on a premium range. I'm putting them on a high pair. They might have like a pair of 9s and are like, I don't know what to do. but we got a call here. This is bad for my range. That's good for their range. It's bad for their range as well.
That's right. Okay, that makes sense.
They should have a pair and they should be following up. They should see bet here and they should see bet large is what they should do. And we'll see if they do it.
So they're not doing it quick. Are they putting on Hollywood or are they
Doesn't
trying
mean
to
anything.
think?
They're thinking about it or they're multi-tabling. They're at another table. It
Distracted.
could be that. They're gonna check. I'm gonna bet it. And I am gonna bet large. I'm gonna bet 3/4 pot here. I'm just gonna see what seat 2 has to say about it. If they raise me, I'm probably gonna let that go. Cool. Take it. So they probably have like a pair of 9s or something. I think they now I put them on like they probably had a middle pair. I don't think they would have folded aces or kings, but they might, or jacks even. But I think they might have folded 9s or 8s and thinking I might have had like a 2 pair or a straight draw there or a better pair. So I think that's what I think. I don't know. 8-6 is right on the edge, but not good enough. And the hijack. Eight six isn't very good, actually. It's not very good at all. It's like it's really not even good on the button. It's like barely good on the button. It's like the low end of my range, and it's like a bluffing hand. Like I go in with 8-6, I have to be ready to bluff to the river. There's nothing really else that's going to come. So you don't want to be out of position with a hand like this because you can't do much. That's why I like playing in early position and even betting. Like people will call you. And so 9-10 offsuit isn't great. I think I'm probably going to call though, just because we're getting good pot odds and it's not a terrible hand. And we're gonna get really good pot odds here, especially if seat 2 calls. But if they 3-bet, I'm out. So we'll see what they do. So they brought in, they called. Yeah, I'll call 1.5 to win 7.6. So we did hit top
pair of 9s.
Yeah, and so 6-8 shouldn't be out there. So I'll go ahead and I'll bet 3/4 pot for that. We have top pair. We'll see. We'll see it. Yeah, I'm just gonna get it. That's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the fold button on 8-3. Oh, thank you. That's my whiskey supply. So. Yeah, want to have whiskey with pot roast?
I mean,
whiskey and beef go good together. Whiskey and pot
roast. Oh, really does? I mean, I was gonna, regardless, I would want it, but
I thought you might have some whiskey with me tonight. Let's see. You're gonna go for a swim, but after your croissant, you feel like a nap. Yeah, that's legit.
Yeah, food
that
coma.
happens to me so much. Yeah, I eat and then I'm like toast for the day. It's like if I eat a big dinner, it's like I'm just like I can't do anything else after that. I'll have all these plans of stuff I'm gonna do, and then I'll eat, and I'll be like, I just want to lay down.
That rhyme with pot toast. That was a typo, but it sounds funny.
Pot roast? Yeah, red wine's great with it too, but whiskey. We've got red wine in my pot roast. I cook with it. Pot roast is really good. I taste a little sample of it's real tasty. I think you're gonna like it. It's not pot roast. It's beef stew. By the way, it's a little different. It's not pot roast.
Yeah.
It's a beef stew. And yeah, it is tasty. Tasty. I make good food.
Yes, you do. You're multi-talented.
In some ways, yeah, I suppose so. I think most people are. One of the things I'm not good at is making money. I'm not good at that. I don't have any talent at that. So we got a pair of sixes in the cutoff, and we'll see what happens here. We'll definitely play this. So let's go ahead and do the standard 2.5 big blind bring in. Let's see what everyone does. If I get it called, I want to experiment with pre-flop sizes. We got a 3-bet here, and so I probably should fold a 3-bet. Yeah, 3-bet to a short stack. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fold that. They've got a better hand than me. Easily could have a better pair. Probably has Broadway sevens. Yeah, once again, I'll bring in even in the early position. Yeah, that's good. We're in position now, so we'll see if the big blind calls. We're happy to play our sevens if they do, and we're happy to call a 3-bet from the big blind. And so, in position. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of calling out of position, especially in these stakes. It's like I'm kind of playing a 3-bet or fold strategy. Like if my hand's not good enough to 3-bet, I shouldn't call.
Okay.
And if it's good enough to 3-bet, I should just 3-bet it. Like I don't like calling out of position. I only like calling on the button, and I don't like doing it that often. I only like doing it for like super speculative hands. Like if there's a lot of limpers in front of me, I'll do it. And also, well, look at that. That's what they do. Oh, I can't win this, so I'll go ahead and I'll bet the pot just as a bluff to see if they've just run away from it. They do. We'll take it. An ace is one of my least favorite hands. This is a hand that like is in all the charts that you're supposed to play, and I just don't like it. And we've got to raise, even though it's only 2 big blinds. I'm in the small blind. I'm gonna let it go. I don't like ace 10 off. It never pays off for me.
Okay, well, you know what? You got to go with your own experience too.
Yeah. I don't like that hand, and I'm in a bad position. I mean, I would play it on the button or the cutoff, but like, I might even play it in the hijack. But I would definitely play it in the big blind as well. But like, I'm not gonna call a raise from the small blind. Be out of position. Now, see, I would have had an ace here, and it probably would be good. But that's kicker troubles because they could easily have ace jack, ace queen, ace king. They're betting. And so they could have ace 4. They shouldn't have ace 4. They could. So 9's on the button. That's good. That's a 3-betting hand. And so they did bring in again. So we're going to 3-bet them this time. And if we're going to 3-bet, like we don't care. We're gonna the min click thing with that much stack is just bad form, but it's not really. It's like you can do that in early position. There's a lot of reasonable good reasons to do that, but we're gonna just kick it up just a little bit. We're bringing it up to 8. We really don't want to play a 3-way. We want to go heads up with our pair, our reasonably strong pair. So we'll just see what they do here. They're just gonna give it to us. Cool. Take it. Happy to take it. 9-8, not good enough. So seat 6 seems. I want to. Let's watch seat 6. I think they're playing real face up. I think their bet size equals their hand strength. That's my take on it. Seat 4 is, I think, probably just a general fish because just a tight scared fish because they bought in for 30. They bought in for the minimum. Whenever I see that, I just automatically think exploit.
Okay.
But I'm not seeing anything. And then we got a call from the small blind here. It's like I'm seeing. I mean, we're at low stakes. I'm seeing some kind of fishy behavior, but I'm not seeing like anything egregious. I think my exploits are gonna work on most of these players, and I think I can just play a solid ABC poker strategy and bet big when I have it, and
Okay.
bluff strategically, and not that often. I think we're gonna get called down a lot. We'll see. I don't know. People are pretty fold happy here. This used to be. This is a very tight poker room. It used to be a lot looser, and been really tight lately in the last like 6 months.
Wow.
It had a reputation for being very loose and easy and soft, but it's kind of hard to squeeze money out of these tight fuckers. Like the other one coin poker has a lot more loose play in it.
I don't know, maybe the player base is learning to play
Well,
tighter.
certainly.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. So the people that stick around and keep playing, like, are the ones that win too. But I mean, there's always new people,
Of course.
Like, I know what I know, and I make the mistake of assuming that everyone else knows what I know. Nice hand, seat 4. Nice hand. I didn't watch what they did. I didn't see how they played their straight. I think they just played it face up. I'm gonna just take a look at how they played that. I see for a queen jack, they seat 4 is UGG2. They went ahead and they called with queen jack. Okay, that's fair. You got raised with a big blind. Big blind have 7-7. Okay, that's fair. They 3-bet. Yeah, the big blind 3-bet with 7s. Mark that. So loose to 3-bet with 7s from the big blind is just call. But who am I to say? And they called with queen jack is legit. That's not super egregious. 3-betting with 7s. Like, my kind of 3-bet threshold is 8s. And so that's just one lower. It's not so crazy. We're gonna just take a free roll here with our dog shit hand and see what happens. Nothing happens. So we're just gonna not put any money into this pot, and that'll be that. Let's give it up. So the flop came, and they flopped the straight. So what happened? The big blind bet at them and bet big.
Okay.
So the big blind's a fish. Yeah, the big blind's an aggressive fish. They bet they see bet large, gigantic, all in, out of position with a pair of 7s. So they had a made. Yeah, that's crazy. That was just bad. That's just bad poker. So we did hit a 9. We might be good. There might be a queen out there though, but we're not putting any more money in this pot. Oh, we might call with a pair of 9s now. We'll see what 4 does here. I'm gonna check. They might have a queen. We'll call that though. So we're getting the right pot odds for sure. Definitely getting a good price for our pair of 9s. So we'll play. We'll call. Yeah, for sure. So nothing came. So probably not going to call another bet. We're not going to let them get 2 streets of value out of us. If they have a queen or an ace. And they bet again. Yeah, we're not gonna call that. I think our third pair is no good. We're gonna let them have it. They have a queen or an ace. Easily could have an ace. They don't bet because they check it because they're in first position. 10 ace in the small blind again. Poop. Poop. Yeah. See you. It's a terrible move. So we can definitely write this on my thing. We can bluff catch C5. That's what we can do. Hit our ace. Oh, we wouldn't have been in here this long with this hand. Not with that. Right. Not with that pot.
That would just have been random luck, which we don't.
No, there's no way
unrandom luck.
There's no way I would have put in that much money with that hand at all. I mean, I wasn't even in the hand at all. So yeah. We'll let ace 7 off go to a bet. They love min clicking, seat 6 does. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to 3-bet them a lot. Like basically if we have anything that we're going to play and they min click, we're just going to 3-bet them and see what they do. We're just going to keep 3-betting them.
Okay.
I don't like min clickers. I don't like people that min click. I don't like limpers.
Yeah.
I like to punish them.
Punish them.
Yeah. You're going to be a goofball. I'm going to make you pay for it. Clown shoes to the poker table. Patient, please. That'll be 10 big blinds. We'll do our standard raise there. Could probably kick that up to 3, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. It's doing well for us so far. Let's see, seat 4 hit a big hand. Lucky. They're not very good. What are they doing? What do you want to do in the big blind? Are you on another table? Did you fall asleep? That's a quite longer than it should have. They were thinking. They were thinking.
Yeah, they were thinking.
They had a margin, very edge hand. So I wonder what that is for them. I wonder what they were at the low end of their range in all likelihood. I wonder what the low end of their range is that they were considering calling and then ultimately folded to a standard bring in from the cutoff. So you keep going, you're gonna keep batting. If you like King Jack before, that 10 didn't hurt you. You're gonna give a free card. Tells me your C-bet was a bluff. There you go. Queen Ace. They're repping Queen Ace. You're free to Queen Ace. King Jack's still good. King's still good, probably.
Wow.
Oh. He's trouble. That's trouble for seat 2 for sure.
Are we in this hand still or no?
No, we were never in this hand. We had 6-10 offsuit.
Oh yeah, of course not.
Playing 6-10. We're just watching see what they do. So seat 2 doesn't have anything. They maybe have a pair of 8 kings or something. Yeah, seat 4, I think, has a straight or a flush. Seat 2 is going to fold. There's no way they're going to call. They're afraid of everything. They hate that run out. They don't have anything. They definitely don't have a flush. And they shouldn't call. They shouldn't call. They should fold. They're going to call and they're going to lose to the flush. And they did have a straight and a flush. And I was 100% correct on that.
Excuse me.
All right. 10-9, definitely. Definitely playing 10-9.
This is the low jack.
Even in early position. Yeah, it's a low jack under the gun. We got 3-bet. I don't like that. Seat 4 is playing face up, and so that tells me they have a very good hand. I'm probably gonna let ace 10-9 go. Out of position, like I said, 3-bet or fold. I'm not gonna 4-bet. I don't want to call out of position. Yeah, just let them have it. Good 3-bet, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're face up. I haven't seen them. They bet big only when they have it. Okay. Every time. I've seen them. I've seen a couple showdowns with them, and they've always had the nuts.
Yep.
So there's no reason to call them when they like their hand, and I have something super marginal. About a bigger stack, I would have called.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, no, I mean, it's like you can throw your weight around when you have a bigger stack. I mean, like you can.
Yeah, you can risk a lot more, and you have what's called implied odds too when you have bigger stacks. And like a hand like suited connectors, like 10-9 suited, is good. It's a good hand, but like it's not a great hand. It's a hand you have to hit. And out of position, it's not great. It's not, those hands aren't great out of position. Like in position, you have a lot of room to move, you have a lot of room to bluff, you have a lot of room to do things based on the board, but like, yeah. We didn't get to see a flop last time. I was gonna say this one. Out of position, and it was more like that, a player that I've only ever seen bet their strength. So they did bet there. So I want to watch and see what they just did. So maybe I made a bad assessment about C4. Maybe they're just a good player. What I saw there looked pretty good. So what did they do? They bluffed out of position. Well, they didn't bluff out of position. That's not great. So they had 8-10. They bet their pair of 8s. Called it. Yeah, they were, that was bad poker. They shouldn't have called that hand. I don't know what they were doing. So that was a real fishy play. So now I don't know what to make of them. And keep my eye on him. 8-10.
So you folded, right?
Yeah, I'm not playing 5.
This is like,
I'm sorry.
Sometimes when it's, I get confused, like when it's the difference when it's not your turn versus folded and it's dimmed the card, and you know your
well, the cards are always bright when they're not folded, and when it's my turn, it's the, you'll see that little the glowing, yeah, the pulsing light there. So I apologize for not being more talkative. I was trying to figure out what the heck seat 4 was doing on that hand, because they played that hand really weirdly, really strangely. They didn't have anything. The flop was queen, king, 7. Oh, they had diamonds. They had a diamond draw. Okay, so they did bet their flush draw. Did they bet it or did they call it? I think they chased it. So Did they bet it? They're seat 4. They're under the gun. Yeah. They checked and then they called. So they chased their flush draw. So they chased their draws to big, large bets. They're a fish. I was right. They play face up. That's exactly what they do. Okay, got it. All right. I was absolutely right to fold to their 3-bet.
That's good.
Chase's draw's bad. All right. Cool. So go to Value Town on seat 4. Don't bluff them. They're gonna call you. They're gonna call. They're gonna call. They're gonna call, but they're gonna call with bad hands and believe their bet. So they're just playing face up poker basically. Might as well show me your hand there, seat 4. Thanks a lot. All right. They have something. They have a piece of this. I don't know what exactly. It's hard to say. What did they bet? What did they do? Well, what does seat 4 bet? They had 9-5 and they bet. Yeah, they were just bluffing. They're just doing a position bet. Oh no, they bet their 5. They had a pair of 5s, but they played 9-5. So yeah, very wide range. Yeah, they're very much a fish. I would like to be here. I would like to be in seat 5. I would like to be to their left. But that's okay. They're playing way too many hands. They're playing face up. Yeah. They bet their marginal hands. So we can bluff catch them. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. We can just exploit. It's just really the exploit is just like wait till we have a strong hand against them and then just shove chips at them and hope they call. They probably will. They'll give us all their stack just if they catch something. I've seen them do it twice. All right, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're gonna check. You didn't like the king. You didn't like the jack before, but now do you like the jack? Did you hit your jack? Nope, you didn't. Let's see, 4 hit the jack. May have. So they have a 3. Sort of position back. No, we'll never know. We'll never know. Oh well. Here we go. We got 6 queen in early position. We'll just fold that. Throw that right in the trash. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You can go right in the trash. That's where you can go. Go right in the trash. That. Small blind, big blind. Small blind wins. I watch No Country for Old Men the other night again. I rewatched it. Have you seen that one, Rayna?
No, I have not.
Okay. Well, do you know who Cormac McCarthy is? He's an author. He wrote the book that the movie was based on. And he's got a real he's a West Texan, quiet, stoic man and like doesn't talk much, but he writes really well, and like the characters he writes are that as well, and like it's just got a lot of good lines in it. And like one of the lines is, I won't spoil it for you because it's a really good movie, but like one of the lines is just like this guy like goes out and he stumbles onto like this like a drug deal went wrong, and he scooped up a duffel bag full of money, and he comes back to his trailer with his wife, and his wife's like, "Where you been?" He's like, "Out." She's like, "What you got in that bag?" He's like, $1 million. He's like, "That'll be the day." "Where'd you get that gun?" "The Getting Place." It's good stuff.
Yeah.
We missed out on a pair of 7s and 5s here. Folding that 7-9 in the small blind. Do you think we made a mistake? I don't.
No, we didn't. We should have folded. It's not a good hand.
Hmm.
In the small blind too. Even on the button, I don't know.
I'd play that on the button if I was first to act. Yeah,
Okay.
I'd play 7-9 on the button. It's a suited gapper. It's like, it's okay. It's not terrible.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. E6 on the button is playable. Not great, but it's on the button. Let's see what our fish friend does. Yeah, they're just gonna give it to us. That's what you can just buy the blind sometimes on the button. That's one of those reasons. That's why you can have a real loose range. Ooh, ace queen's nice.
This is the cutoff, right?
This is the cutoff. I'll bring that in. Hey, Fishy, you want to play? No, Fishy don't want to play. And 5 suited. They didn't have a good enough hand. Ace spike an ace, so we're gonna bet small here. Third pot. Oh, we should bet half pot when the pot's that small. Doesn't matter. Don't matter. Well, right on the edge. Right on the edge. Maybe on the cutoff. Maybe. Probably not. Maybe the button. Someone's in. Oh no, I was hey Jane Doe, what's up? I was in the Transverse, or in the Twitch. I was looking at the Twitch, and I was like, it said something, but it was Rayna. It was like Rayna just being like, we are here. I don't get a lot of views on the Twitch. We're not popular on the Twitch. We're not doing Fortnite and Minecraft. We're not doing Roblox. That's the thing. Roblox is all the thing. That's what you make $1 million, play Roblox on Twitch.
Yeah, I think it's a little harder than that.
Nope, it's that easy.
Just play Roblox that on easy. Twitch. Then I'm going to start doing
$1 million. Make $1 million. Play Roblox on Twitch. I'm telling you, that's what the kids want. That's what they want. They love Roblox. Five Nights at Freddy's. The kids love Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well, kids yeah, even my son still plays Roblox. So yeah, it's been a major game platform that he's played for many years. So I'm very familiar with the Roblox platform. Unfortunately.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
You don't know much about Roblox.
I don't. What's wrong with it? Is it shitty?
Actually, it's kind of amazing how far it's come in a lot of ways, but it has a big problem with moderation, which is not a big surprise, I suppose, when you have that many people on the platform.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, we're definitely 3-betting this limpy fucking min click bullshit. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna bring that up to 10 big blinds. Let's even make it 12. Fuck you with your bullshit. You limpers. Put your back into it.
Yeah. Shoulder to the wheel.
Put up or shut up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Give me your dead money, you clowns. Five. 5 big blinds after min clicking. What does that tell you, Rayna? What does seat 6 have, Rayna? 3 queens, pair of kings, pair of aces, pair of jacks.
Something like that.
Not jacks, they wouldn't have bet.
No.
Kings or aces. Ace queen, maybe even. Ooh, I don't know. Seat 4 blew them off their hand. I think they had a pair of jacks or a pair of tens. I think they're jacks. Blew them off their jacks. They sure did. Had a pair. I bet you they had a pair. I don't like the ace or the king. And seat 4 had an ace. That's what I think. Man, they're playing ace X. Because I think that's the kind of player that they are. Yeah, I don't know anything about the stats, but I think Twitch was big a while back, but they just kind of didn't they didn't keep up. I think TikTok just kicked their ass because basically just did everything that they did and then better. And it's just such a messy platform. It's so much visual noise on Twitch. And TikTok's so user friendly and easy. And like that's the main thing about websites. Like if it's easy to see and easy to use and easy to comprehend, it generally is considered better and it's going to get way more traffic. And like websites with a lot of flashing things going on and a lot of options all over the place, it's just messy. Jack 7 suited. No.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Yeah.
It's no good.
Oh, I would maybe on the button, maybe on the button, but I'm not going to do it on the cutoff. I'll wait for something better to come around. It's the slow grind of Texas Hold'em is what we're doing. It's like, this is it. This is it. Would have hit a real stupid straight there. Yikes, Charlotte. Did that happen? I don't know anything about that. Yeah, that does not help the brand. King. We got some Cowboys here. Do the standard raise. So if someone 3-bets us, no one does. I'm just folding like fucking everything. No one wanted to give us money for our kings. Couldn't get nothing. They just said flip. So no one had shit. Ooh, limp from our fishy friend. I think I need to call that. Well, maybe I will. Nah. Well, if I spike a 4, so I won't be getting the right pot odds. Come out. Good. having a multi-way out of position with a small pair. Yeah.
So does TikTok have long form content now?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Justin streams on TikTok and he does like 6-7 hour streams.
Mm.
Yeah. That's Justin DZ, by the way. I recommend his channel, Deconstruction Zone or DZ Debates. Both really good. He's a biblical. I don't want to. I'm hesitant to call him a biblical scholar. He knows more about the Bible than anyone I've ever seen. I mean, I'm sure there's people that know more about it than him, but he can recall like chapter and verse. Like he knows where everything is, what everything's about. He knows more about Near East history than any college professor I've ever known. And he's just he knows everything about it. And like what he does is he just uses that knowledge to like just decimate Christians with his knowledge of the Bible, and he just wrecks their theology by using their own book, and I love it. And it's one of my favorite things to watch. I just get such a kick out of it. He's just a fantastic guy, and I just like love seeing it. It's Sean Fraud for sure. 8-3 is terrible, but I recommend him. He's great. Justin DZ is what he goes by. You can see him. He's a regular on the Atheist Experience and like the Line now too. But his channel's great. I just love it. Two years in a row. Oh.
Let me ask you something, Wiley.
Yeah.
You know, let's say that we did get more traffic to the site, and then people like clipped our videos and then made the just not like made their own videos that were like not very favorable about us, or like we do something that can be made fun of. Like how would you? I've seen a lot of things like that.
Yeah, of course.
How would you, and some of it is funny. I mean, some of it is generally funny. But how would you feel if somebody did that to you? I mean, would you be like, oh well, you know what? There's no bad publicity. Like it's like, hey,
yeah, completely indifferent. I wouldn't care at all.
I mean, I guess you can't, right? You can't care if somebody does that. Fine, they can do whatever they want. Yeah. I'm still gonna do my thing.
Yeah, half pot. I'm gonna chase my flush here. Yeah, I got too much. I got straight. If I spike a queen or a club, I'm good. So, and I got nothing. So I'm out of position. So I chased it, and I shouldn't have. We'll see if they triple barrel me. They're going to. They have a flush. Yeah, they have a flush. So I'm gonna put on Hollywood here and pretend that I'm gonna call them, and then after this hand, I'm gonna sit out. We're gonna take our little break.
Yeah, right there.
Top of the hour break. All right, Hollywood for you, fuckface. Fold. All right, let's go ahead and yeah, we will be right back.
Give me a sec.
Yep. welcome back. What a great break that was. I feel relieved. I feel like less of a burden on myself. As you can see, we're out, but we'll be in the big blind next. So, well, that's where we'll be at. And we're doing the slow grind with Texas Hold'em. And this is kind of why I don't play a lot of Texas Hold'em, because it's such a slow game. It moves slow, and like, I mean, Omaha moves slow too, but like it's a lot more money flies around. Like, people are real hesitant to put in a lot of money in a pot in a game of Texas Hold'em. I just want to move to a full ring game. See if the action's a little better. The action's not good here. And we're not getting good hands either. I'm not going to play 4-8. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to bounce. Go for another table. Let's play 9. Come on, sight. There you go. All right. Cool. We'll be in 2 hands. Love that. Love that for us. Let's watch our players. Let's watch our opponents. Play a big ring game. And we should get more action in these games. We have to fold a lot more. We have to play tighter with this with more people. But when we do play, we should get action. Because with 6-handed or short-handed, people just fold. And there we go. We got an all in there. They fluffed. This person just went all in and bluffed from the big blind. Okay, they'll bluff. They're busted straight. They did it. Which means we can bluff catch them. Watch seat 3. Watch them. See if they do that a lot, or if that was just a one time. Because if they do that a lot, they're just a loose, aggressive player. If they do that not a lot, then they're just a good player. That's terrible. That's just very unfortunate.
That is not good.
Yeah. We'll just fold that to under the gun +1 raise. Super tight range. Yeah, nah, no thanks. We got called. All right, cool. We got calls for hijack. They are a fish. Always passive. That. Like, Alexis, I don't know if like that's just a joke or if like that actually happened or what.
Is it supposed to be ironically funny, or but the laugh emoji suggests
where it came from though? Well, it could suggest that that's what the news said.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if that's like, because she lives in Australia now, so like I don't know. Okay, they ha. I don't know what that means. So yeah, C3 is kind of a maniac, I think. But we'll see. I didn't see seat 3 do something.
Mm.
I'll watch them. I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch them every hand.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you hear about the financial crisis in Japan?
No, tell me about what about the financial crisis in Japan?
The York the Origami Bank folded. I can't even tell the joke. I can't even deliver it. Oh, my boss delivered this. My other boss, my day job, delivered this joke in a meeting, and he did it with like perfect
I
deadpan.
didn't hear the joke.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't
The
hear it. I
joke is
just
supposed to be
heard you
like there's a
laughing.
financial crisis in Japan, and then it's like the Origami Bank folded.
Jesus Christ.
And he did it so
And
perfectly, though. It was just, and it's a dad joke, right? For sure.
Yeah, Rayna just died. Rayna just lost it. Just like it's like
I couldn't even.
Rayna fell off
I
the
can't
boat.
tell it. I can't even tell the joke. I'm so bad at humor. Oh,
I love you.
that's why I'll never be on Being Trans, because I'm just not so as funny like the rest of you.
Oh, listen to you. Try, Rayna, try. Well, we'll bring that in there. There you go. Who wants to play my ace queen? You want to call me? You want to call me?
Call me maybe.
You want to call my ace queen? Come on, call my ace queen. There you go. There you go. I'll take it. I'll do a C-bet. My pair.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not gonna give up on this comedic quest. I will be funny one day, and not just unintentionally
What do they do
funny.
here? Get my 2 streets of value if they check, hopefully. I can do that. I'll call. Yeah. Cool. Got my 2 streets of value. I love it. That queen
Bad hand, so fold that hand.
They had a queen 2. They have queen what? Didn't say. They didn't say. Oh, queen 9. So it wasn't terrible. They had queen 9. Actually, they played that hand pretty exactly right. So like, no, nothing bad to say about the way they played queen 9 suited. They hit a queen. They called the bet. With their top pair, and yeah, they probably shouldn't have bet out of position on the river, but nothing super egregious. Thought they had the best hand. It was fair. Fair. I got nothing bad to say about that play. Nothing worth noting.
The 7-5 seems pretty bad. Oh yeah,
Yeah, 7-5 is real bad. That's why I got rid of it. Holding it. I feel like I heard a good joke the other day and then I just lost and I don't even remember it at all. And it's just like, whatever. Like every now and then I'll hear like a joke worth repeating and then I'll lose it and I'll forget about it. I can never think of a joke.
Yeah.
Like, 10-3 icky. Under the gun raise, no way. Though it is our maniac friend, and I do want to get in pots with this goofball. Watch them, watch them. We're gonna call this player a lot, is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna let them bet into us when we have a hand. I'm gonna check. Out of positions, good. I still haven't decided if they're good or bad. I think they're bad because they flashed their hand and they were using emojis. That's why. That's why I'm like, So they check called. So they could have diamonds. Could have a pair of fives. I don't think they have hearts. I don't think either of them has hearts. Could have something. They could have a bad jack.
Bad jack.
King 7. They opened with King 7. Christ. King 7 offsuit under the gun. Wild. Yeah, they're a maniac fish.
Horse. Okay, a horse walks into a bar. This is from Charlotte. Bartender says, "Why the long face?"
Classic. We didn't call a 3-bet here. We should have folded it. I didn't think I was thinking about the joke. Can't call that. So we'll fold it. So a priest, a bishop, and a rabbit walk into a bar or walk into the let me start over.
A rabbit or a rabbi?
I fucked it up. A priest, a bishop, and a rabbit walk into the blood clinic. And the rabbit says, I think I'm a typo.
Nice. These are the jokes, people.
Oh, Queen 5,
if,
good.
If you think the poker play is mediocre, wait till you hear the jokes.
I see you. Stick around. Come for the poker. Stay for the Laffy Taffy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have anything better. I don't have any good jokes. I don't even have Laffy Taffy level jokes. I actually do have a couple Laffy Taffy level jokes.
If somebody says, like, think of something funny, like, or if I ask that, I'm like, I gotta think of something funny. Like, my mind literally goes blank. I can't think of anything.
Yeah, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tuba.
Tuba who?
Tuba toothpaste. I'll call my queen. Hot can be the queen. Hot freaks can be the queen. I don't think I'm going to give him 2 streets here. That 8 didn't help my hand at all. Oh. I think my queen might actually be good. I'll check it. We'll see. My queen might be good. No, I should have clubs and I blocked the clubs. So I think my queen's good. I think it is. I think I'm gonna win this hand.
Wow.
Nope, they had an ace. Ooh. I'm afraid. They're on the button. They didn't bet their ace. What a goofball. That player is such a goofball. Yeah, they're a total weird. They're a total clownfish. They're a maniac fish.
So we lost. What happened?
Yeah, we did lose. They had a pair of aces. We had a pair of queens.
How dare they?
It's like they're just all over the fucking place. They're not making any sense. Nothing they do makes any sense. Yeah, they're a maniac fish. They're crazy. They're just playing whatever. They're not even playing poker. They're just splashing around being a goofball. It's all right. We played that hand correctly. I got zero regrets about it. Here we missed our shitty two pair. We get a fucking monster here.
Monster hand.
Again, look at that. A monster with that fish betting at us. Oh, 4-6. Their 4-6 just came in. Well, then 4-6 was in anyway. Four six good. They don't have 4-6. I don't know what they have. Maybe they do. They have 4-6. I'm gonna laugh. Yeah, you got. Yeah. High card ace. My two pair would have murdered them. They just bet it. They just bet it out of position. They don't get. Well, they were in position, but fuck, damn. See what happens. Oh well, since I'm in position, and since no, there's a bet in front of me. No, I'm not gonna do that.
So from Charlotte, where do naughty rainbows go?
To prisms. It gives
to prisms. It gives them time to reflect.
I love you. This is the rest of this show's gonna be painful for me. Hey, Rayna.
Yes.
What kind of bee makes milk?
I have no idea.
A booby. No, didn't fight. But it's too risque.
No,
It's
definitely
like
not too
PG-13.
risque for me.
Rayna's not into it.
No, I was.
Too hot
I
for
just
you.
I got a message.
Get us kicked off YouTube Kids.
I hope we're not on YouTube Kids. I hope that this.
I hope we are.
Yeah, I know you do, but just to give me a heart attack.
That would be.
No,
funny.
I love
funny.
jokes about boobies. I was or just in general, like we love boobies. But no, I was. I had a message from Christina, so yeah, I was processing that.
Yeah. Wonder if my flush would have been good. Sure would have. Nope, it wouldn't have. It would have lost to that jack high flush. Jesus, these people are crazy. Crazy. People are nuts.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
This is a much better table to be on, but we have to get cards. That's the problem. Is like I said, it moves so slow. Is someone gonna call him? No, no one's gonna call ya. And then you're gonna show us. Nice move. I got the nut flush. I want to bet it. Early position. Doesn't matter that everyone else is bluffing. That was some bad poker, man. Then I'm gonna show everyone. It's like, oh, I had it. Yeah, my flush.
So over on the Twitch side, got Bleedy Heart Kami. Yeah, you're on. I would have loved that.
Oh, Bleeding Heart Kami, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. I am at a table full of fish here, and we just haven't really been seeing cards, and I'm not gonna play 7-8 out of position. I'm just not going to. But yeah, it's just like we just saw some egregious stuff, but we're playing No Limit Texas Hold'em, and it's slow. It's a slow game. It's just like, we're playing Texas Hold'em is what we're doing.
Yeah,
we're 9-handed and
what's the app? What is the site? That's what they
we're on ignitionpoker.eu, so it's a European poker thing. And yeah, they have all sorts of stuff, but they have poker. It's totally anonymous. I'm liking it less and less. I'm starting to like coin poker a lot more. It moves a lot faster. I did fold 7-8 suited because I am in the under the gun +3, and that is a speculative hand, and I don't have a big stack. But I'll play queen ace under the gun. Yes, I fold. I don't think suited connectors, especially middle or low suited connectors, are all that good, especially out of position. I think those play way better in late position. And so I'm very tight in early position, especially 9-way to a table full of fish. And we got 3-bet, but it's a min click 3-bet, but it's by a fish. So we're going to go ahead and raise that up and 4-bet them. Just because they probably have a good hand, but we want some money in this pot. So we're going to go ahead and bring it up to $10 and we'll see what they do. They're certainly going to call here. If they go, yeah, they're going to call. We missed, so we'll check call with our overpair and our backdoor flush draw. Our overcards. They got something. They got a pair of something. Let's see. If they check this one, we're going to bluff on the river. Yeah, I don't think they have a 7. I think they got like a pair of 10s or a pair of jacks or something. I'm gonna go all in. They don't have shit. They don't have a king, that's for sure. They don't have a 7. I called their queens, damn it! Fuck. Didn't work, but they called. I should have fucking known. Don't bluff the fish. Don't bluff the fish. I'm the fish. I'll save my hand. See what they do here. I want them to call, and then I want to go all in. Perfect. I've seen that move too. Yeah, I've seen that move, the all in, except for that. Yeah, all in people are more likely to call. Oh, they had 5. See, yeah, that's it. Oh, and they hit their 5. They spiked their 5. Motherfucker. They're a fish. They're a fish for sure. But like I'm getting I made the mistake. I made my mistake. King 10's actually not as good as you think, and it's definitely not good enough to call a raise. I'm not. King 10 off is not a good hand. Actually, I disagree with you. It's not a good hand. It's a bad kicker. It's like it looks a lot better than it is. Doesn't play very well. And especially with 2 players in front of me going multi-way, I would have been dead in the water here. I had nowhere to move. And so, yeah. Well, I ate shit from seat 1 there twice in a row. That's okay. These things happen. So I am a flounder, I guess. I should have known better that first time. But I now do know that I can, if I have value, even thin value, I can shove it with seat 1 and they'll call. If they have any piece of anything, they're gonna call. And so I can go second pair with them and just shove it in the pot. They'll give me all their money. Yeah. Oh, playing 5-person is way different for sure. Yeah, like you have a lot wider ranges at 5-way, but like 9-way, you have to be real tight, especially in early position. Basically anything before the cutoff, you just have to be really tight. Like you can only be relatively loose in the cutoff and the button, like in my opinion. But then again, I just lost my stack. So maybe you know better. This is mediocre poker, not good poker. Okay, a couple limper. We got a limper, and then we got this player. What did we see? Why did we mark them that? Yeah, they bluffed the flush out of position. That's right. And we'll see. Yeah, got a limp from a fish. You're gonna see a bring in from C2 maybe with whatever. Queen 4. They've been playing some pretty bad hands. C3's been quiet. There we go. There they are. They're gonna bring in for the standard amount, even though there's limpers, so that's a bad decision. But we already know they're a maniac fish, so you're gonna go 3-way. Sending you a whisper. I don't know what a whisper is. If that's slang or something on Twitch, I don't know what that is. But if you want to get in touch with me, I'd play poker with you. Sure, I'd play cards with you. In fact, Anna, who plays, who sits in on the show sometime, is trying to set up a thing where we play online and do a group thing on Mediocre Poker. We'd love to have you at that table. It's a DM on Twitch. Yes, I will, but not while I'm playing. and I'm not sure how to do it. Did I just click on you? Yeah, there it is. I don't know what to do. I'm old and I don't use Twitch, so I don't know how to do stuff. I clicked on your name and I said whisper, and then I don't know what that means. And then I pinned a message. I guess. I don't know what anything means. I just floating through. I didn't have a cell phone until I was 37.
Wow.
Not exactly a Luddite, but when it comes to like this stuff, Transcendental Artist Studios. Hello. I think I want to say their name is Alexis too, but I forget. Yeah, Bleeding Heart Kami. If you can't figure out a way to get in touch with me here, I'm Amanda Bonanza. You can find me on Facebook and send me a message there. I'm on Facebook because I'm old, and I'm Amanda Bonanza, and you can just find me there, and you can message me there. That's fine. We'll sort something. I'll play cards with you for sure. Yeah. All right. Oh. Now I'm all bummed because I ain't seen no fucking hands. It's the same Alexis. Is it a different Alexis than Alexis Project 20? I can't remember. I can't remember if you're the same or a different Alexis, but I like that you're on both channels. Give us the double likes and the double subscribes. You can join the channel now. You can join the Transverse channel. You can click the join. You can be a member. I don't know if Emily set up anything to get you any special stuff yet. I don't know if she's done any of that. She's been sick lately. She wasn't on the show today.
There's a few things. There's a few little things she set up at the.
Yeah, there's some stuff, and
much more to come.
I don't know jack shit. I don't know dick about shit. You know this.
Yeah, Charlotte, or shit about dick. It kind of works either way, actually.
Yeah, we can do email if you want to do that. I suppose so. Like, I haven't checked my email since like 2009, but like, I'll do it for you. I'm really good at being online. There's the path to success for me is just laid out in front of us. I'm just such a loafer. I'm a layabout. Oh, I missed my straight flush here. Missed my top pair with a straight flush draw. 44 at it did block out the thing. I assume that's Gmail? I'm not in the hand.
Oh yeah, you're folded.
Yeah, I folded. It's ace 3.
That's right. It's a terrible hand.
Yeah, it's a bad hand. I got rid of it. Bad hand in early position. I got rid of it. But they played 4-8 and won in earlier position. That's what we're up against here, folks. So I basically, at this point, I'm just waiting for a hand, and then I'm just gonna pile money when I have a hand.
Now there's a joke in that, but cup of okay. Charlotte says, "Cup of tea, little Bex, and a lay down Amanda." I'm
Is that like so I know what a cup of tea is.
Yes.
Little Beck's, is that the German beer? Beck's beer? Is that what that means? So tea and beer doesn't sound like it would make sense. And then a lay down, which is what I need. And when you're not wrong about needing a lay down, I could use that. Just get a little nap in before the dinner party. So once again, to be clear, Bleeding Heart, I don't see your email address there because Twitch blocked it out. Like I can't see what it is. I see what most of it is. The stream element says the Transverse is available, I guess. Just yeah, check out our links. I don't know.
It's available whenever you need us.
Yeah, thanks, robot. Yeah, we're there when you need us. Transverse are like don't call 911. They send me an email.
It's like life insurance, you know.
And I'll come running.
Yeah, well, if you have a problem, you know, we'll take care of it, and it's like it never happened.
Oh, you have a problem, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice was in a really funny movie, like I don't know, like 15 years ago, with Adam Sandler and Andy Samberg in it. And it was actually hilarious. It was one of the funnier movies I've seen. I don't like people shit on Adam Sandler a lot. I get it. Like I'm not the biggest Adam Sandler fan, but like he did have a couple of gems like in his day. And like when he was funny, he was funny.
You got the
Depends
email
on the pocket
correct?
pairs. What's that?
Oh, you got the email you read through the chat.
What are you talking about? I got the.
You were saying the domain was.
Oh, I see it now. Okay,
redacted,
I see it now. Yeah,
and it's like Yahoo.
Rayna, can you keep track of that for me?
Of course I can.
Thank you. I'll never be able to. Yeah. Does he make a lot of movies still? Didn't he? I mean, he was in that one movie a couple of years back, like 5 years ago, that was like really highly acclaimed, like cutting gems or something, like something where he was like a scumbag jeweler or something and got kicked around. I didn't actually watch it. So King 8 on the button is okay if no one else bets. I will bring it in, but not to a bet. So I will not play it. But yeah, this game's I'm kind of fucking bored as fuck at this game. Like it's not going anywhere. And I know we could win if we like got a hand in the next 20 minutes, but I just jump to Omaha or just Zoom. You want to jump to Zoom and see if we can do a little better? Actually get some actions to just folding forever. What do you think, Rayna?
Zoom?
Go to Zoom poker.
Oh, Zoom poker. I said we're already on Zoom.
Well, let's see the we'll see the cutoff. We'll see the cutoff here, and then maybe we'll see. We'll play to the blind or something. Jack 9, maybe. Probably not to a raise. To a limp, possibly. So let's go ahead and make the limpers pay. Wasting my time with that limp. I know you got dog shit. Come on. You're gonna call. Check that. Think I'm good. That's good here. Not anymore. Shit. God damn it. I gotta fold to that. They're good.
Really?
They hit it. They hit it. Yeah, they hit their flush.
Oh, okay.
Or they're straight. Or they had an ace. Alex to this table. I'm going to Zoom. Where are we? Oh, no. That's not what I want. I want this. The zone polka. There we go. Oops. At least it'll move quicker. The last 20 minutes it can actually move. We probably won't crawl out of the gutter we got ourselves into, but like, you know. We'll check call with our pair of sevens. Ooh. Well, now we got a straight draw too. Nah, queen's good. Queen's good, queen's good. Sixes, sure, yeah. By sixes.
Pair of sixes off on the button though.
Oh, I got 3-bet.
Bye. Oh wait, no, we're ready.
No, I'm calling. Yeah, I'm gonna bet him. I'm on the button.
Push the button.
Oh, I gotta go all in. I can't do it. Can't do it. It sucks. Two. All right. Oh, at least we're zooming. I got impatient and bored.
Oh right, this is the hop to. Yeah.
This just keeps moving. This one keeps moving. I don't know who anyone is or what their play tendencies are, though. That's the downside to it. But they also don't know mine. So like, it's even. It's fair. It's a different way to play, and I like it better. It's more exciting. Everyone plays tighter here. I'll call Jack 7 with that. I'll call that min. Oh, not to a 3-bet. Even if they were floating an ace, they still beat me. Nope. Jack 10. See what we can do. Yeah, I got a straight draw now. We'll see what they do here. They're gonna go in. I'm gonna raise them. Queen.
Pair of queen. Okay.
All right, I'll check. That queen's good. Oh, a 10 jack. They called 10 jack, I guess.
So I don't understand what happened.
We had the same hand. We split the pot.
Oh, okay.
And yes, I did just fold queen 10 off in early position. Just like I'm folding 8-10 off in early position. An 8-6. Ten is not good enough. I can play anywhere, but I might get a free roll. Nope. Now in this, when people bring in for 5, they definitely have a hand. problem with that, Kami, is they have to be willing to put the money in the pot. And they aren't always willing. So not only do you have to hit your 12% chance, you also have to get them to follow you to the river. And they don't. Like, that's the problem. Like, it's like if you're playing in an extra fishy game, oh shit, I was talking and I missed my hand that I wanted to play. That's okay. Another one will come. That's the thing, is like, I agree with that thing, but like that assumes that you're gonna get paid, and like that only works if you do get paid. So if you're playing a 1 in 12, like if you're playing a 12% chance, that's essentially like 1 in maybe like 8 to 1, 9 to 1, somewhere between 8 and 9 to 1. So you have to get 8 to 9 to 1 on your money to make that worth your while, and you just don't always. Like, sometimes you do, but like you have to get it every time you hit in order for that to pay off. And that's why I don't think they're just as good as everyone does. Like I said, I'll do it in late position where I have room to bluff and I can have bluff equity. But in early position, you can't do anything. Out of position, you can't bluff out of position. You just can't do it. Like, it's really hard anyway, and I can't do it with King 10. And 210 definitely don't want to play. I agree with the lots of people in the pot. That's when I do play them, as if it goes, well, even that, I still don't like to do it unless it's like in late position. Quite frankly, I don't even agree with that either, now that I think about it. Multi-way, you have way less chance to win, especially if they're middle suited connectors, because there's always going to be overpairs there. Like, if you're playing 8-7 and you're in early position and there's 6 people in the hand, like if you hit your straight, you're good, or your flush. But even if you hit your flush, you're not necessarily good, because you could be out flushed. And on top of that, like, and especially if money goes in the pot. And right. Then on top of that, like if you do like spike your pair, your 8, well, there's almost certainly going to be overcards, and one of the other 5 players is going to have one of those overcards. What's that? What's that, Rayna?
No, I was just listening to what you were saying. Like,
okay, and I was talking to Kami.
I'll forget everything you said.
Like, no, don't forget everything. Oh, see, now I missed my King 9. Like, see, I'm not playing poker.
I'll be quiet now. Really? I'm distracting you.
Don't be quiet. The issue at hand. Because it was like, oh God, I don't know. I'm embarrassed.
My nonsense is distracting you.
Or just get the fuck out of here. Well, like it sounded like you were kind of talking to me and kind of talking to someone else, and I wasn't sure if like
there's no one else here. It's just me and you and all of our friends, all on this far-flung planet.
I am just I need to get my brain meds readjusted, I think.
Oh, you haven't done that yet?
No, because it requires making a phone call.
Oh, and you can't make the phone call because you need your meds adjusted. It's a vicious cycle.
It's a real vicious cycle. We're going to go ahead and give this the 3/4 pot. We got our ace. We hit our ace. We're going to take that one down. King 3 is looking pretty shitty. Oy vey. Oy vey. Nope. We have custom emojis?
Yeah.
We need to have emojis of us.
Well, if you were a member, you could get that.
No, I meant like emojis. Someone could use me as an emoji, like doing like that.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. We'll have to get those made.
I need to be famous in emojis.
You be famous.
I'm famous in coupons. I was on a coupon.
Yeah, you were on a coupon once. Yeah.
Wasn't a coupon once.
That's amazing. What was the coupon for?
Pizza? Yeah, it's for like pizza place I worked at.
Oh, that is That's cool. I've never been on a pizza coupon or any coupon for that matter.
Well, a lot of people have been on coupons. That's something that comes up a lot. Oh, that's really not good for my hand. So I'm going to check it. I'm going to check call this. That's really bad for my range and really good for all of theirs. Like they could easily have 8-10. They could easily have hearts. Easily have trips. That's bad. This is just getting worse and worse for me. Oh, I don't think I can call 2 straights here. I don't think I can do it. They could easily have an 8, and I'm just dead in the water. Unless a heart comes, and even then they could have an ace. I'm just out. I'm out. I'm out. What a bad run out.
What a
8,
bad
9,
turn of events.
in early position. No, not in early position. 10 ace, I will play in early position, yes. Yeah, with the blockers, with straights, I play those pretty hard, actually. Hitting, as far as hitting him goes, but like in Texas Hold'em, if I've got blockers, I like play them hard.
Okay.
They're betting. I'm just gonna fold. I have nothing.
What does that mean to play hard in this context of
Put money in the pot.
put money in the pot? Okay.
Put money in the pot. Bet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll bluff with blockers for sure. Especially in I meant to bet and I hit fold. You know what? Like at this point, I'm down and I am making so many dumb mistakes that I should probably just quit.
Are we at that? We're almost at the hour.
We're almost at the end, and I don't know. Yeah, that's just my brain is a space cadet. I'm flying around. I'm distracted. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I'm done. All right, everybody, I'm gonna eat the shit. There we go. There's our hearts. All right, nuts to that. See you later. Leave the table. Yes. Forget about it. There we are. And I don't know if that makes every son see dual or how that works, but I brought it up here anyway. Anyway, this is where we're at, and lost a bunch. I did that one. I was playing real steady, rock steady for most of the time, and then I did that stupid bluff on that fish, and they called, and then from there I just went in the fucking toilet because then I just started misclicking and talking and flying around and like not well. I'm not blaming you, Kami, but you didn't help. But come back anyway. I love talking to you. I have your email address now. I don't know what you want me to do with it. I guess I'll send you an email. Like figure that out. Like, but yeah. Let me address some of these questions because you actually asked good poker questions. So it's like so let's see. Have you ever lost to a hand that you were representing on a bluff? Yeah, I do, and it does suck, but sometimes you got to do it. I don't think of it in terms like that. I don't think of it in terms of repping. I think of it in terms of like, how are they going to respond to it? Like, how are they likely to see that? Like, and I have like for stuff like if I'm trying to rep a flush or if I'm trying to like rep a straight, like repping a straight's a lot easier with the blockers. Like, that's how you do it. And that's how you know they don't have it. As far as like high pairs or anything like that goes, that can get real tricky. Basically, I pay attention. I try and pay attention to what they're doing, and I put them on a range. And if the range that they're playing that I put them on based on how they bet so far doesn't make sense that they would have those cards, then I'll bluff in position. But I wouldn't try to like, oh, I'm gonna rep a straight without having a reason to do it. I need to have a reason that's more than just I'm gonna bluff here. Like I try to bluff strategically, not just like a crazy person. Like for example, I bet my draws like you're supposed to. Like it's like and it does work. Like and so if I have a strong like a suited ace in my hand and my 2 of my suit comes up, I'm putting the money in the pot. Like it's like that, and that's a bluff. It's called a semi bluff, but that's a bluff. And those are the kind of hands I bluff. You bluff with equity. If you can do that, and especially at these low stakes, as we saw, it's like they're playing face up. They're not going to call but they're going to call you down with weak shit. So like bluffing is even worse to do in these stakes. You just kind of just got to play good hands. So let's be patient. And when you got to get a good hand, you shove money in the pot and then they just call you down. Like that one bluff I made. If I had anything in my hand, I could have went all in and they would have just called me and I would have had it because they didn't have anything. They had like a bad pair. And it's like I could have easily had a better pair than them, but I was bluffing and I shouldn't have done it. But one more question. I sell I bluff a lot of hands that only want to see the flop and don't want to see 5 cards. So I play kind of opposite sometimes, where I won't have it at the end of the day. But if I bet big enough on the flop, I'll take it. Thoughts? Well, I think c betting large on the flop is a wise move, depending on what the flop is and what your position is. So if you're the pre-flop aggressor and you bring into the pot, your range is all the best cards. Here, I'll even show you these. I have ranges and I'll show you what I mean by this. So give me a second here. What's my poker range? There's my poker ranges, and we're talking about charts. And we'll talk about we'll just do this one here. So I'm gonna bring up just some GTO charts, just like, am I still screen sharing, Rayna?
Oh, yeah, let me switch to your screen.
Okay, yeah,
There we go.
Let me get that
Everybody
up
can
there.
see it. Yep, it's there. I got it up.
I want to get my business together because I don't have it. I'm gonna go like this. So there it is. Okay, so this is just pre-flop GTO charts from Jonathan Little. And so basically your RFI. So when I say ranges, this is what I mean. So if you bring in first, you're the one that raised pre-flop. What that means is you have this part of the range. You have all the aces, king, king, queen, queen, jack, jack, 10, 10, all your suited broadways, all your suited aces. You've got the best stuff. If you do it from early position, your range is tighter like this. It's just you have all the best stuff in your range. When you call, you don't have this top left corner. You don't have ace, ace. You don't have king, king. You don't have queen, queen. You don't have jack, jack. You don't have ace, king suited. You don't have ace, queen suited. You can rule those out. If someone calls your bet pre-flop and they didn't 3-bet you, that means they don't have those hands. You can just eliminate those hands from their range and you can assume that they don't have them. So then when a flop comes up and it's like 2 high cards, like an ace and a king, well, you have the range advantage because you have ace, ace in your hand, you have king, king in your hand, and they don't. You have ace, king in your hand, and they don't. And so even if you have it, even if you don't have it, you can still bet like you have it because the chances are that they aren't going to because they didn't raise. And so that's what I mean by that. So it's like maybe a long, convoluted way to say it, but it's all about what your range is and how the flop hits your range based on how you bet. So if you were the pre-flop aggressor, you have the high, strong range. And if you're the caller, you have the middle stuff. You have a lot of 10s, you have a lot of jacks, you have a lot of 9s and queens and 7s and 8s, and you're playing suited connectors. And you're doing that stuff. You're playing those speculative. You have ace X suited. Those are the kind of hands you have when you call. Like you have low pocket pairs. It's like those are the kind of hands that you have when you call. They're not you don't raise, or at least most players don't raise with 4-4. They don't 3-bet with 4-4, 5-5, 6-6, but they will call with them. And that's like the difference. And so that's what I say. But yeah, in any case, yeah, I'll send you the charts. I'll send you them all in an email, and we'll be in touch and we'll figure out some way to play poker. That being said, Rayna, love you. Bad day at the tables today. I played terribly. It played so well for the first hour and a half, and then I got bored and impatient, and I lost my shit. That's just say la vie. Say la vie is what it is. Want to be a baller? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I love everyone. I love y'alls. I will be in touch with you. And tomorrow morning, if you're interested, and you should be, Church of Vault Tech is back we're back with Fallout 4. I've got 61 stable mods. They're stable. My mod stack is stable. It's not gonna crash a lot. It'll still crash because it's Fallout 4, but like it's pretty stable mod stack. We've got smoking, we've got throwing nukes like a football, and we've got all sorts of like crazy animals and cooking recipes going on. Yes, Lilith is still on the channel, and she will be there in the morning for Church of Vault Tech. She does church with me. So 11 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. That is, I believe, 1900 UTC, but that depends on we just did like a daylight savings time. So that might be off, but we're usually UTC -8 here. So like 1900 UTC, I think.
Does UTC change? It doesn't. It is not affected by.
No, we change. We're the
idiots. Yeah,
we're the dumb ones. Yeah.
This is a known fact.
Yeah, we're the idiots moving our clocks around like morons. But yeah, in any case, tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific, watch a playthrough. We're gonna have a grand old time bringing Claudia Stormfront. The character is all luck, maxed out luck, maxed out charisma, 4 strength, and nothing else. That's the way we're playing, and like it's a build I would normally never do, but fuck it all. Let's go, baby. Bullets kill you, explosives kill you. It's brutal. It's tough. All right, see you tomorrow at 11, babies.
All right, bye.